and we want to get you caught up on the latest from the world of science. But we've got our favorite unofficial scientist, Cody Stark, standing by to slap you with science.
That's right. Now, if you're not familiar with the segment, I said to my old boss, Brent, I said, hey, Brent, I want to do more science stories. And he goes, it's kind of boring. I said, what if I add some violence? And he went, all right. So that's why we do this. Sony gave their new surgical robot tool a very corny introduction. The prototype was recently unveiled at the Institute of Electronics Engineers International Conference in Yokohama, which I didn't get an invite to for some weird reason. The robot was shown threading a corn kernel, replicating the movements of surgeons' hands and fingers.
Wow.
These movements let the instrument itself operate smoothly, which is useful in microsurgeries. The instrument can work in conjunction with a microscope to repair small tissues, veins, and even nerves. Sony says it will work with university medical departments and institutions to help make them more available and accessible to doctors. Now, Sony has offered a bunch of money to Paramount, so if they do buy us, we get one of these. We get two. We get two. You've been slapped with science. A little more. Don't judge a book by its cover, as a team of international astronomers have discovered a giant planet that is light as cotton candy.
Ooh.
Yeah, interesting. Huh? The newly discovered planet is known as WASP 193-b.
A wasp, yeah.
They need to work on the name. Researchers say it's about 50% bigger than Jupiter, but only about a tenth as dense.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the scientist believes it's made up mostly of hydrogen and helium rather than solids, which is why the space rock is super fluffy compared to cotton candy. The exoplanet is located about 1,200 light years from Earth and is the second lightest planet ever found. The study authors aren't sure how WASP 193-b was formed, but it says it could be the key to future research investigating atypical planetary formations.
That is interesting.
Really cool.
Now all I can think about is cotton candy. Thanks a lot.
Looks like a dream.
Ruining my diet. And before you go to bed tonight, make sure you take a look up at the sky. The final full moon of spring made its debut last night.
It was so
beautiful.
pretty. Yes.
Wasn't it beautiful?
Yes.
It will continue to be visible all week. The phase is called a flower moon, a nod to the flowers that bloom in May in the Northern Hemisphere. The moon will appear full for about 3 days' time, hitting an official peak on Thursday morning. Not unlike myself. NASA says there's also an opportunity to see the full moon near the brightest star, Antares, Thursday night. The next full moon will be on June 21st, known as the strawberry moon.
Will it taste like strawberry?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you bite into it, it tastes just like strawberry. Just a hint, though. Not full strawberry, just a hint of strawberry. You've been double slap with
Woo! Woo!
Went and saw my buddy Bob wrestle the other night up in Auburn. And somebody did one of those things where they went on both sides of the ears.
Oh.
No.
That hurts.
There you go. You've been slapped with that.
Thanks, Coach.